Hi friends, Namaste. This is Neelam Chudasama, Ayurvedic physician from the Life Ayurveda Wellness Center in USA. Today my topic is around the Virud Ahara, which is a combination of the food. Actually in Ayurveda I say Virudha Ahara. So Virudha Ahara means a wrong combination of the food. Just like the milk and the fruit, milk and the fish. So it's happened whenever we eat the Virudha Ahara. Combination of the food, just like example, if we eat the yogurt and the radish, or the fish or milk, or the milk or fruit, that's all. Whenever it goes in our stomach, is not good digestion. Whenever is the combination food is virud, all different kind of virud combination of the food, so it's not digest right way, and then it's become a ama, which is the undigested food. And that's why the undigested food from the combination of the food, this in Ayurveda, this combination of food is count as the wish, which in Ayurveda they say wish, poison. So and don't digest, and that go in our body in different organ or different place, and slowly is become a disease. So nowadays we all are eating lot combination of food, and like 1,000 or 100 years ago, people not making that much recipe, just people eating just regular food. But nowadays lot of recipe, and all recipes, fruit or milk or everything people putting together, and that's way that's the happen Virudha Ahara, and that combination of food, and that's then making the disease, so no good for the health. So all people have to know what is the Virudha Ahara, what is the combination of food, how is work to your body, and so you need to know the what is the Virudha Ahara. So first I would say all different kind of Virudha Ahara, not just the food, but just like a dosha Virudha, right? So in Ayurveda we have Vat, Pitta and Kapha dosha, right? So Kapha and Vat is a cold, and Pitta is a hot potency, right? So if you your Prakriti Vata and a Kapha, and you just eating heavy and cold food, so that's called the dosha Virudha or Pitta Prakriti person. If they eat the real hard food, so that's the dosha Virudha, sanskar Virudha. So sanskar Virudha is the heating of the honey or the heating of the curd. So when we heating the honey, never ever use the hot honey. So that's called sanskara, just like we give the sanskara to the honey to the make a hot, or the heating the curd, dahi, yogurt. So that's the called sanskar Virudha. Then desha Virudha means a place Virudha. So place Virudha means just like if it's the wherever I live in Virginia is the cold place during the winter, and then during the cold I am eating the ice cream, right? This is because it's the cold place, and still I'm eating ice cream, so it's the place Virudha. And if you have a, like in India, if you go to the, or here you go to California, Florida during summer, or in India, South India during summer, and that's the hot place, and you drink the hot tea, so that's the Desha Viruddha. Kala Viruddha means the same thing I just said. During the winter, if you eat cold and the dry thing, then is the Kala Viruddha, means a time Viruddha. And summertime, if you drink a hot tea, so that's also the Kala Viruddha. Agni Viruddha. So in Ayurveda, believe in Agni, right? So Agni, your Agni is a sharp or mild, or so if you have a mild Agni, and if you, just like all person have a different Agni, different Prakriti ke person, different Prakriti constitution, right? So so mild Agni, whoever have a mild Agni, so then they eat the heavy food, so that's called the Agni Viruddha. And the sharp Agni, and then they eat the light food, so they have a digestive power is different digestion, so that's called the Agni Viruddha. Then the Matra Viruddha means measurement. Just like if you can eat just some amount of the food, and then if you eating more, that's the Matra Viruddha. Or the honey and the ghee, they both in equal amount, honey and ghee, they both in equal amount, so that's called the Matra Viruddha. You cannot do that Matra Viruddha. From this all Viruddha Hara, you have a lot of diseases happening, that's why I say. Then Virya Viruddha means potency, like a cold potency and a hot potency combination, that's the Virya Viruddha. And then Kosta Viruddha. Kosta, so some people have a mild Kosta, some people have a sharp Kosta, right? So whoever have a mild Kosta, and they doing heavy food, so they cannot digest, and sharp, if they eat a mild food, they cannot digest, so that's the Kosta Viruddha. Then the Avastha Viruddha is intake of Vata aggravating food by a person after exhaustion, sexual act and physical exercise, or intake of Kapha aggravating food by a person after sleep or drowsiness. And the Karma Viruddha is the order karma, like if you are hungry, that time you have to eat. If you are not hungry, still you eating. Or if you have to go to the bowel movement or urinary bladder, you need to clear. Before that you eat, or that kind of stuff. Or if you are not hungry, still you eating, that's called the Karma Viruddha. Then we have Upachar Viruddha. So consuming food against prescription, right? So example, intake of hard things after intake of pork, and cold thing after the taking a ghee. And the Pak Viruddha, Pak means you cook the food, cooking, right? So sometimes you overcook, sometimes you less cook, sometimes it's burn food. They all the Pak Viruddha. Then Herd Viruddha. So Herd Viruddha is consuming food that is not suited for one's palate. Example, taking food which is very much disliked by one. So the here Viruddha is sometimes if you don't like food and still you eating. So I mean, some people, okay, I don't like this, but still somebody say, okay, you have to eat, and you eat, then it's called Viruddha har for you too, here Viruddha. So that's kind of, and the Vidhi Viruddha, not taking food in accordance with the rules of eating, Vidhi Viruddha, rules of eating. So eating is not just, oh yeah, we just eat, I like the taste, so we keep eating and eating. And it is, whenever you eating, just anywhere, car and standing position, no, you special perfect position, you sit down. Nowadays we eat on the table and chair, but before you sit down on the floor and then eat. And also when you're eating, you don't talk, don't use a cell phone, no TV, no talking, just quietly you eat your food, chew your food. So that's why your enzyme or hormone is more digest your food, and you have to concentrate when you eat your food. You have to enjoy whenever you eating the food, not just the eating. And also is pray the God too whenever you before the eating food. That's give you the more energy too, and that's good. Now I'm going to say some what is the Virudahara. Just like if you eat meat, milk and a fish, milk and a salt, or the milk and the fruit, banana, or all the acidic foods, and the honey and the ghee, honey and a fish, and honey and the hot water. And never do the honey hot. People do sometimes make a hot tea and put the honey in there. So whenever it's a hot, don't put, but whenever a little bit colder, then you put the honey. And curd, yogurt, and the chicken. So a lot of things is that's why it's a Viruddhahara combination of food. I have some up here, the list, you cannot eat with the milk, like mango, banana, lemon, boar. This is all India's fruit, jamun, coconut, pomegranate, amla, amli. This all fruit you don't need to eat with the milk. But nowadays what we do, just like somebody cooking, they put the milk and fruit and everything in the recipe. Just like in India, we make one kind of the sweet dessert which called custard or the fruit salad. So fruit salad is just the warm milk and the boiled milk and the fruit all inside. So that's totally the Viruddhahara combination of the food. And you can feel it whenever you eat the fruit salad. You have little bit digest problem or something like that. So that's Viruddhahara. That's, or sometimes you don't have a disease right away, but in future in your life later, slowly it's all amadosha, the undigested food, or we call as a poison, or the so that's you make your disease in the future, later in your life, slowly gradually is happen. And then the dahi, the yogurt and the radish, mura and dahi, you cannot eat together. And other thing is like if you summer and you drink a hot tea, or in the winter and you eat the ice cream, that's really Viruddhahara too. And then your system is the confused inside your body, like if it's hot season and you hot, and if it's cold season and you drink or eat the cold food, that's all. That your system is the confused, and then you have a disease. And other thing, I just said some by the measurement, Viruddhara, that is honey, ghee, oil, water, and vasha. Those five things, just honey and ghee, or ghee and vasha, or tel, oil and pani, oil and water and the honey. This all together, from these five things, two or three things, or four things, or five things together, that's all Viruddhahara. And then they make you the disease and the later. And other thing, Just like if you okay, you eat a fruit or a fish or something, and before you drink milk or after you drink milk, that's also called viruddhara. You don't, I mean, you mix it up the food, that viruddhara, combination of the food. But also if you drink before and after, that's called also combination of the food, viruddhara. So Ayurvedists believe this kind of viruddhara is the poison, and will gradually, slowly in your body collecting, and in the future you have a disease and you even don't know what you're doing, and suddenly you got any disease and you said, oh, I got this disease, but it's not happened, and just 24 hours or 12 hours is happened during all your life, slowly. So just make sure your food always, nowadays people making a lot of recipe, like I know I was some people making in the paneer makhni or something like paneer, the curry. So they put the paneer, the milk still inside. Some people put the yogurt and the milk, and this all combination of the food, viruddhara. So that's really that is no good. That's is collect in your body as a ama, which is the kind of poison, undigested food, and you get disease, raktapit, the arthritis or any kind, you name it, whatever you eating that way, and later in your life. So you have to always the watch what you eating, what a combination. So then you be good. And if you eating that like a lot of Punjabi dish or Indian Punjabi food, so you please slowly you just stop that and change your the lifestyle, then you would be good in a future life. So I wish you like my this combination of the food video. So if you click to the my Facebook page, Life Ayurveda Wellness Center, like, follow, and the share. And also you in my the YouTube channel, Neelam, Dr. Neelam Chudasama, you can subscribe that channel too. I'm so busy all 5 day other work and this, and I'm a speaker too, so I speak some other platform, so I'm so busy. So still I do my best. Whenever I get a chance, I will keep continue to serving all my my friends to my knowledge, education. So thank you again, and namaskar from the Life Ayurveda. Thank you, bye, and namaskar again.